so, Squatcho. That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain Falco the Zombie Corps, along with JustIggy.
Hi.
And if obviously El Squatcho.
Come here, y'all. Come here, JustIggy.
And we're here with Specs again. And we just what improv?
Improv.
Yeah, improv.
Nipple Twisty Freshness. Oh!
Nipple Twisty Freshness. That's the greatest name I could ever think of. It's mine now. It's mine. No! It's mine now, sorry. Anyway, so let's just do it.
Alright, who's up first? Cool! Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. 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 Now let's just go. Oh jeez! The dating game?
Yeah,
We're doing it? Okay, dating game.
Who's the bachelorette? Who's the lucky bachelorette?
I don't know.
JustIggy.
Hi.
So
you're already there.
You're already there. You're gonna be the lucky bachelorette. So what we're gonna do is we have personas here. Why don't you pick?
Okay. Bachelor number one.
You're God, not yet.
Okay. So how does this game work?
Hello everyone. It is JustIggy from nowhere.
I'm here too. I'll be there in a second. I'll be there just momentarily.
The Zombie Corps is back at it again. Doing things.
I heard it as
Stuff and things.
And
Back and it.
back and it. And it. Again.
And at it again.
And the
Huh? Alright, so I gotta go. I gotta go down here, I think, right? There's nothing that way.
Sherry, can you hear me?
You can hear me. Just
a little.
say
Yeah,
hi.
just back to where it was. There's certain sounds that are way louder than others. Don't do that one. Why you gotta do that one?
Just a pop.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Wonderful. I literally have like one of those.
What?
Sitting in my box.
What?
The Blu-ray.
Oh. Okay.
I really don't know what all
Pretty
this.
sure there's stuff to your left, like, up and to the left.
I really don't know what all this debris is.
That hurt, man.
Peppers.
Yeah, it's just stuff that you flushed down the toilet that isn't normal. I mean, I'm sure some of that and a lot of freaking. What do you call it? Not just poop. I mean, like, you know.
Okay, that's good. Yep, nope, there's nothing else much here. Okay. Let's start with this one. Ah.
Hello to your friend.
Hello!
I was talking to Monster.
Huh?
Monster, it's in the water.
Oh.
Cable car. Here? Oh no!
JustIggy bits. Fuck. What was it?
S Z A G. No. F.
For ammo? Yeah, I guess.
Hey, it's a machine gun.
Sewers. I'm not gonna complain. Use a bunch of it right now.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for
What the
this.
hell?
Well, they're both a little petty right now,
Yeah, but she's your daughter.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming!
so... Well, obviously, you know, Ned
Hold on,
has
Sherry.
other
Right
issues,
there.
no problems.
Yeah. I have my phone. What do you want? Alright, what's this? Company pamphlet. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, I can put this back. Oh shit! Yeah!
What was you get? Nice.
Oh. I have excess acid rounds.
That's
Get-
okay.
Guess what I'm using? It's a machine gun.
Now you understand.
Yes, I understand. Is there anything else in this room?
Plugs.
Fuck. Alright. Organizing.
Rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. King's next to the queen, but not facing the knight. Knight ain't where the marking case is.
Oh, fuck, it's different.
Yeah, no, it's different for you. Different for second. apologize, Anthony, for the restroom.
King and queen are not in the same
Stomach
place.
is not doing good work today.
Facing my name. And which way does the king? It doesn't. Alright, so faces. Well, for you guys, it would be faces this way. So it should go in here. Pawn stays the same place. That's apparently nothing about the pawn. So if the pawn goes there, and then there's nothing for the pawn, then the pawn's fine. Oh. Shit. I'm just gonna. Put these in one wall for now. And find the king, the queen, and the rook. Yeah, the rook. Because we got the bishop, the knight, I don't have to fuck around with that right now. I don't have to, but I'm here, so wasted like 8 minutes walking around because I'm gonna shit. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, never mind. Maximum. Alright. Oh, come on, I'm not even that tired. Right, there's something here. There it is.
Shit! What the hell?
Well, buy and grab that. 2, well. Yes. What is this? Oh, sweet. I like upgrade. I like upgrades. Alright. Let's see. Jesus, I got a bunch of blue orbs. Oh, then again, I know what's in here. It's gonna suck ass. Another train. Higher 5 power ground. Oh. Those are my partners. I don't have any 9mm at this point. Look at that. I don't remember combining it. None. okay?
No, we've already had this discussion. Joey was supposed to come over at some point. I told him no because I wasn't feeling that well. What?
Huh.
I was gonna sit down. You want me to go back over there?
Yeah, sure.
Huh? What?
No?
Wait, you Did you open the other side?
Yeah, I got the upgrade.
What?
There's a little 5-shot thing. SLS 60.
ID wristband required for cable call.
Lore Explorer.
Wait, what was that last one? What did you just do?
I picked up the file.
Yeah, that's Leon's last file. That was the last file. So that was the last one we needed. You didn't even read it.
Oh.
Who's all umbrellas doing? Let the people know. How, Leon? I have no other than the city. I have no evidence. You guess I could bring people back here? You know, if the city stays intact. What upgrade did you say was?
The SLS 60.
Oh, the Magnum parts, basically.
Yeah. Oh, right.
So many blue. But I mean, this would be the time to have them.
Yeah.
You have regular handgun ammo?
Yeah.
Where? What?
Because of the.
Oh, because you switched out. Oh, just the Magnum. Oh, okay. That
Put
makes.
the high-powered rounds in there. I'm like, wait, when did I get that? And I'm like, oh yeah.
Because it took the 3 bullets that were in the gun out.
So I got 3 novelty handgun ammo.
Cool.
I guess.
So you put the. Okay, you don't really need it. I was
No.
gonna say you put the Magnum, quotation back in the box.
I could put in one of these now.
It's not. It don't matter. Just saying, you put the SLS, whatever it is,
Yeah.
back in the box with this Magnum. It's not.
No.
Not really. Yeah. I mean, you can use it. But it's not.
Never mind. I thought I killed you, but I guess not. Watch it.
I don't want your freaking movies. Oh no. Your mother works at Hooters.
That's uncalled for.
Just all the zombies insult you.
I don't like this Resident
Oh, they come.
Bitch!
Your brother's a basic bitch. Is that one of the ones that Claire would just laugh and not actually give a shit? There's some ammo over there, although I'm not sure what it is. Is ammo? Yeah. No? Grenade.
A grenade is fine.
Grenade is the... What?
That was everything I'm missing.
Yeah, in this room. So you open up that to have
I have to go back into the poop water.
I want to go back into poop water. Who's that? He won't get up yet, but he will.
Oh wait, I have it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You do this door, and you do the one back there. That's pretty much all the ones you need, other than the one way up on top. But you can go all the way around to go do that one, so it's almost not worth it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. The breeding fucking grounds. Isn't that wonderful? So the breeding grounds, isn't that wonderful? Oh, nice. This is the one that's broken.
Oh, yeah. This is the one I missed the other time.
Yeah, but it's not necessary to go do, so it's really only if you're like wanting to go do it, basically. I'd go, you know, or even go the other way really quick, use the tool on the other door, and then go use the key on the doors so you don't have to go, you know, so you can drop the key already. Watch out. But that's what I would do.
Do I need to go through? Yeah.
Yeah. No. No, you want to go back down and then go where the poop water.
Oh, damn it.
You gotta go through the poop water.
So I have to face the giant gator.
No, Claire does not get that. Which is a good thing. You still have to watch it. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
You heard me! Twice!
Yeah, because you stopped moving.
I didn't.
What the fuck?
You hesitated. You can't hesitate. Gotta keep going. Yeah, right. And then he multiplies. Can't come up there. He's gonna be in the water. He's gonna come over that side, but you can't get up. It's okay. If you go up, I think there's a pouch in the next room. Plus, you're gonna get rid of the key. You got some moon. Yeah. There's the pouch. That guy does get it. Probably not just yet. I think when you go out the door, he gets up. There's something on the table behind you. Oh, the hiding places. Something you're gonna want to do, because Lester has, what do you call it in his desk? Parts, or something.
Right.
Wait, don't you want to use the key? Or are you gonna move it?
Yeah. Don't have a lot, but every little bit counts. Those gotta provide, man.
I understand it. Of course. Key down the hallway to the left, and the workers' break room key which will lead back to the police station. Which should be easy to go to the film and all that shit. Hey, man. Like, you can't get out of it. Just wiggling. Okay. I mean, that works, but I'm gonna put this up. That's fine, either way. Gunpowder. Yeah. Spear ammo. More gunpowder. Miss the big one with that one, you get a lot of it. Oh yeah, William's gonna be fucking pissed later. Take a bath, you assholes! You guys in this room? Yeah. I already did that. SCF, you gotta move through.
too.
Yes. Some more magnum backgrounds.
Oh, hey.
This right in the bag. But you already did that.
Right.
It's the second one. Easier to do. Easier to do that part. Over that way, that way. So William broke your ass.
The first time.
Yes, so. Also a box right here, so we start getting it off.
Everything.
You probably won't need the tool in here. You have no healing items on you, other than that one. You use the first aid first.
Well, I'm not gonna need it here, that's for sure.
Yeah, see, you know what's figured out when you go back down there if you need it.
For now. I'll be running on up there, and
Well, yeah.
there's no more Mr. X right now, because he got...
Yeah, he got daddy Birkin.
Yeah.
Okay. Just because you know Mr. X though, don't forget that there's liquors in the hallways.
Yeah. Those are connections. Taking notes of this person.
Just go across the way. You have to do what do you call them anyway? The picture. You have to develop the picture. The easiest way is this way. You go through and you go into the thing. You might have actually killed one of these fuckers. Remember that. That's a zombie!
God damn it!
So there's still a zombie. Yeah, you killed one of them. He's dead. Rescue's desk and Rescue's desk will have parts. The common room will have the conference room will have. The press room will have. I believe spark shot bolts. Go upstairs. Go to the stairs.
Sorry. I'm trying to go to the conference room already.
Star's office is closer. Go there. You can, yeah, but it doesn't come up. You didn't need to take it though. High capacity mag for your assumption. Nice. Really funny if it made it 4 squares.
Oh.
I'm like, god damn it, really? This box.
So Mr. X is hiding in there? It's just a turned over point.
There's a map in that room you never picked up.
Oh shit.
Not that it matters now. You pretty much ran all over the floor, but hey. Did you ever get the 45
I think I did. It says stuff there.
And it is. Zombies bang. Power's room's downstairs on the left. Fucking zombies banging. Yes, sir. He's I went through Claire A, Leon B, which the runs are almost exactly the same now, with some differences. There's that one zombie thing. Now he's doing it. He's having fun. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to like the video. Help us out a lot right now. Bloodhaven. I haven't gone over to you in a little while. Apologize. Need to some more time to do so.
You keep doing it. I'll deal with it.
Yeah. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He having a good time on his own over there. What are you playing now, Bloodhaven? You gonna go do help in the Rebecca picture? Okay.
Thanks.
You die like Pump Bitch, just like you would. Is there anything on this one? No. Just the film in the safety deposit room. Ammo, I think, on a desk. On the other side, I think.
Oh, wait. That's what it is.
Understandable, man. It's the grind, you know. Oh wait, what's the other red one over there? Oh, the records room. You never went and got that because you were running from Mr. X when you went in there, and he followed you in there. I remember. Understandable, man. The daily grind. That happens, bro. Don't feel too bad about it. Can't tell you too much on what. That's outside.
I kind of need it right now. Because it's a bedroom.
Well, you also left something in the stairwell, which I think is ammo.
Oh.
The outside of the fire escape.
Right. Now that I pretty much cleared out everything and I'm not running in a panic, I'm an 8 feet tall man in a trench coat, I can actually play with it.
That's good. Don't go that way, dude. Liquor's that way. Liquor's in that other hallway. So leave that side alone, because...
West office.
Well, I think we're gonna build the revenge.
Fuck!
Just make up your mind!
Priorities, man. Priorities.
You got a cute girl in front of you. You need another cute girl picture?
It's a memento.
It's a memento.
Just like the keys.
Okay, because I asked you this. You know what the funny thing about this picture is? I don't know if you noticed this.
Who took that picture?
I don't know, it's RPD, maybe Wesker did, maybe they were all playing basketball. Fuck, I know. Especially if you liked her. I don't know if you did, although at this point it's possible, I guess. That specific pose where she's like this, right, is actually from a different picture of her, a different model that they advertised for Zero or whatever, just touched up to make it look a little better, right? In that pose, she's standing up. So they photoshopped her legs out, put her near the ground, and then put new legs at an angle. Either that, either that, or.
Look at all these gunpowders!
Hey man, you might need them later. You never fucking know.
Well, I definitely need these blue.
Either that, or they made her do the same standing position thing with the model, and then made her like sit down but still be like. It's really kind of weird when you think about it. Yeah, Mr. X fucking bust through a wall and killed you. Yeah, he got punched, like trying to walk out of a safe room. It was really fucking funny. But Mr. X...
And then I get my head crushed in.
Yeah, that happens. Mr. X is dead in, at this point in Leon's campaign. You don't ever see him again. I don't know if he's actually dead, if he regrows and goes back to Leon. Although the new theory is that technically there's two now walking around. Because you can glitch if you're really creative and fast and accidentally glitch a second Mr. X. If you are indeed around.
Yeah, well, that would fit lore-wise too, because there's like...
Well, no, it wouldn't.
Drop a punch?
Yeah, but that already got explained. Only one was sent to the police station. Oh, maybe you didn't. You picked up the ammo. You didn't pick up the cords.
How was it?
That was already explained though. Because 5 of them went to go deal with the Delta Force. It may just be better. Something's still out there. Keep looking. Oh. Lure! Is that it? That's it? No, he's not playing hardcore. Just because this is the first time he's doing Claire's Realm.
Parkour.
I might do hardcore once this is over. I love this freaking game. I was thinking I might stop streaming it just because I'm sure like we've done it a whole bunch now and people might not care, but I might still do it, especially if it's hardcore.
Let's do it, I guess, man. I need it, I'll mix it.
Oh, Brad. You see that idea I wrote down on the page?
No.
The giant idea for a game? For
Oh,
game?
yeah.
Did you like that idea?
I thought I'll be right.
You're not into it?
Well... No.
Well, just want some constructive criticism.
God damn it, these people.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not gonna dick around.
I mean,
Don't need to.
what do you think? Because it kind of started in my head as basically an Outbreak remake, but on a much larger scale.
Seems good. Just I don't know if I could give enough feedback because I never played the Outbreak games.
Well, the new concept would be it's open world inside Raccoon City. You start like the day before everything really goes to shit. You look around the city for a little bit, and you have about 3. Yeah, don't worry about the word. I think it's a blue herb and a flash grenade. It's green herb and red herb. You just gotta go upstairs to the waiting room and go through it.
Oh, okay.
Watch out for the zombie.
Bye.
Still have a board on you, by the way. Which I was gonna tell you to put on that door, but you never come back in this hallway again, so it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that correct? I did not know that. I want to know now. I'm terrified if that is correct.
What?
He says he heard that Mr. X can enter the save rooms on hardcore. I'm really terrified now. I'm hoping that is not correct. I really fucking hope. It's in the windowsill. And then the red one's against the wall on the other side. Man, I really hope that's not true. I mean, that scares me. Must be on the, check the door, check the big door on the other side of all that. And if it's not there, it's, on the other side where Irons' thing is. Which means you have to either go through the basement to get over there. Oh, it's the boards. Gotta be the boards. Yeah. The boards. West storage office has a liquor in it. And the east storage room is just a knife. I don't know what's with the stairwell. That's just the clock tower. None in there. Not necessary. Yeah, we just went over that.
Oh, I probably missed a memo on the computer or something.
Well, if you want to go check, go for it. Just, go through like the library. I'll go through the stars hallway and then go to the thing. Oh yeah, he's way more terrifying, which freaking sucks. You know, I can imagine what the nemesis would be like in Resident Evil 3. Like, yeah. Okay, so the basic idea would be is you start in the city on like September 21st, right? It's an open world kind of thing. Well, it's at least semi-open world, kind of like the Evil Within 2 with sections. Because if the city's really big, maybe they can't render it as well. But, I mean, Grand Theft Auto and stuff does it. Or Red Dead Redemption does it. And it's beautiful. Obviously, there's more to it because their cities aren't nearly as big. You know, it's upstairs. But, regardless of it, right? So, oh, did you open the locker?
No.
That's it. DCM. Devil Cry Me. No, M.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed the X button.
Devil Cry. Oh!
Confirm. Oh, thank God!
Is that it? That is it.
Just fuck that gunpowder in those books.
Yeah, Bloodhaven knows this is DCM. You start to remember all this shit. Anyways, so the basis would be Sunrise City on the 21st, like the day before like Birkin and the operation and all that shit happens. So we're gonna have so you have like a day, which in real time is, I was imagining the first 3 hours, but that might be a little too real time 3 hours might be a little too small. I know the first day would be the first day would be kind of boring because it's literally a normal day. But the point would be is that you need to look at the city while it's still moving, so you can look at shops and stuff, so you know where you need to go when everything goes to shit. You know, right? You get a layout of where you are and what the city is. You know where Kendo's gun shop is. You know where the grocery store is. You know, stuff like that, right? You know where the police station is. You know where the clock tower, like all those things.
Now I go back there.
So then the next day happens, and slowly over the course of I guess it's 8 days before October 1st, the city slowly goes to shit. You start seeing zombies. First day you start seeing some zombies already on the street. Like, it's not as bad yet, but the water supply got infected, so they're starting to show up really quickly. If you go to the hospital, like, people are getting more infected, stuff like that. If you go to the police station, everything's kind of still in order at the moment. But as time goes on, the city gets more messed up. The streets get filled with cars, abandoned cars, filled with zombies. Places start to become more unsafe. Buildings start to become infested. You're helping survivors as time goes on, stuff like that. You can also search for an escape early if you want, but and then depending on what you're doing at the current time and situations and what times and whatnot in the Resident Evil world where you are, right, you may be able to view specific events that happened in Raccoon City on those times and days. The plug is...
Oh yeah, I need that.
It's over. You might see like certain things happen on specific times and days. Like yes you did. You got that kind of early. Yep. All done.
Workroom?
Yeah, you can go in the workroom. You have to go down the thing. You have to go through the poopy water. The big douchebag should be in the hole on the right side, so just stay to the left and you're fine. Anyways, so like you can be there for when like you can be there for like events that people don't know of yet, or you can be there.
What
Just go! What are you doing? Why would you stare at it?
Just a quick look.
Anyways, so like you'd be there for certain events that would just happen, things like that. Like you could be there, like on the second day of infection, people are lining outside. Imagine like lining outside like Kendo's gun shop, waiting for it to open. Like, you know, Kendo's trying to get things ready, and eventually people start panicking because he starts seeing zombies on the street behind you, and they push their way in. So Kendo pulls up the shotgun. He's like, "All right, shut the hell up, get in line, pick a weapon, you know, whatever, you know, shit, you know, happens." And Kendo like locks the door behind the guys as they're getting in or whatever, and he's like, you know, he's like, "Don't worry, I got my eye on things." But like they're doing that, right? And you're going through all that, and then you thank y'all for watching, by the way. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to us here at the Zombie Corps. Help us out a lot. If you already have, thank you so much. Please make sure to do that. Anyways, so, and then while like people are in there trying to buy a gun, like one falls over and turns like in the middle of it, so everybody starts panicking. You know, Kendo's trying to do things, and his daughter comes out of the back office and like gets bit. Like imagine going through like that.
Jesus.
And then he's like basically like clearing house after that with the shotgun, like going nuts, trying to make sure everybody gets out and shooting whoever. And there's like one guy left like cowering. I'm like, "Please, I need a weapon, like please, whatever." He's like, "Get the weapon, get the fuck out of here," you know, whatever. And he like tries to scare his daughter. Imagine being like privy to that event or something. Imagine being on the street when the RPD sets up a big roadblock in order to clear out all the zombies, right? That they show at the beginning of Resident Evil 3, and they're all lined up, and the whole horde comes, and they try and put an end to it, and you're kind of back there going like, "We clear the sector, like it's good," but you know, in your front of mind, if you played 3, you know what happens. They overturn the whole thing, and you could be stuck in panic mode after that because you can't go that way now. Police force is dead. So
here we go.
I see Claire decided to change your mind.
I swear to God, I turned the camera a little too much.
Stop turning the camera. Stop turning the camera going down ladders.
Okay. This place is...
You're not going to be able to shoot the one that comes out of the side. Alright, go. Left. Left. So...
Jesus.
Yes, it is.
They're everywhere.
Well, there's one over here too, I think. Oh, maybe not. Shit, I don't remember. There's something else in here. It might be ammo too. It's gonna be off to the right. The first one will have its eye exposed. The second one won't have to pull up in the shell. He's in the water. You'll see it. There he is. Look at that fucker. Shoot with some ballistics too. You want to put like in the eye. There you go. Last round, kind of stopping him up and putting the ballistics into the eye. Go. Anyway, so like you're part of those events, and as the time goes on, obviously bigger events happen. Like, imagine, like, you're trying to grab more survivors or something, and you run into, like, there's the other one. Keep your eye out. I thought he popped out. Don't worry about any of that. Don't worry about any of that. It's just, you know, there he is. His is covered still. I don't need to pop it. Put some ballistics in there. Go. Oh, watch out! And good job, good job. Reload your fucking, yeah, 45. There it is, no machine gun ammo.
Thank God.
I think there's an herb on that side or something.
Oh,
Red or blue. You have to go around. Fucker's gonna climb out of the pipe. His eyes exposed though. And good job. So like, imagine. Oh, there's one there. Okay, so imagine like. Oh, it's not. So imagine fucking. You're like trying to get survivors or something. You're trying to get supplies. Like you have a survivor group. And kind of like you're saving survivors, kind of like Dead Rising, but it's not so goofy for one. Like this is supposed to be a scary game, obviously, right? Dead Rising has a very goofiness to it, even though it's creepy and zombies and whatnot. So you have to survivors, but you also have to worry about some supplies in your shelter and whatnot, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like you mix Dead Rising, Resident Evil, some Stay Decay in it, and you do it. It would be a total fan service game. Like this is, you know what I mean. This is total fan service. This is not like too much things, because you want to be able to have like cool moments like that. Like if you're in later, like September 28th or something, like you run into the police station and Jill's running through it. You can run into her. You can accidentally run into the nemesis if you know whatever. And then you can do like need a king for that one. What's up there? Wherever a zombie's gonna drop down, and go back down, just be ready. So, or you know, you're there on the 29th, and you see Claire or Leon running towards the police station, and you kind of help them out or something. You know what I mean? Like you pretty events like that. And then on the you run into UBCS members. You run into Carlos or you know Mikhail or something like that. And as time goes on, like you can talk to them and whatnot. One of them probably, like Carlos, can tell you like, "Hey, there's rescue coming on the 1st of October or something. Like, we can't do that. We can't clear the city." And then like the day before, they tell you like, "Rescue ain't coming. They're just gonna blow the city up." So you have to like try and figure out a way to like you know. Just go back. Am I still alive?
You ass! Seriously?
Nice! And you can try and make an escape of that. And I said, like, you can do, like, you can have some of the Outbreak characters show up. Like, you know, as part of that, as it's like, you know, because you're kind of remaking it, so they're doing their things at the same times in their places.
Oops.
So that goes through. No, yeah. You got it, you got it.
Yeah, it's all cleared up.
Yep. And you try to make an escape plan, and like depending on who your survivors are, like they can give you suggestions. Like one used to work at Umbrella, so he knows there's an emergency train that will take you out of the city. Like, you know, right? You can try and go there, or you know, there's helicopters at the edge of a dead flood. go away. Like stuff like that. You know what I mean? And you can try and get the survivors out. And you can try and fucking Dawn of the Dead this shit. If you want. Put them on an armored bus. It's gonna come up. Shoot it! And try and get them out of town that way, like the brute force way. If you don't have enough supplies, like, your offense kind of sucks, so you gotta hope that all your shit holds together in order to get out of town fast enough. And then you could completely beef it and like completely fuck it up and have a bad ending where like you could take the try and take the train out of Umbrella's laboratory, right? But Claire and Leon already took it, so the laboratory could be all blown up and shit, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Sounds good.
Like, I really kind of like the idea, and I know that it would be fuck ton hard as heck trying to pull that off, or even convince Capcom to do that in the first place, but I bet it would be good. And it would be good an alternative to Dead Rising, because Dead Rising is the goofiness, you know? And right now, Dead Rising kind of shot itself in the foot, because 4 didn't do that well. I liked it, because I thought it was still really goofy, and people are saying it's like, oh, it doesn't know its tone, it's, you know, it's goofy and it's serious and like whatever. It's like, I don't know, I kind of like it. But what I was gonna say was, yes, he did go boom. Mr. Zombie went boom. He went boom in the night. In the sewers. I think the pawn is the only way it stays in the correct place.
The rook's next to the knight, not facing the queen.
Right.
King aimed next to the queen, facing the knight. Right at the end. And the knight aimed
Knight. The knight faces the king, right? The king's not next to the queen, so the queen's probably towards the door. The knight's there, queen's there, and then the other two. The knight is next to the what? The rook. So the rook's probably in the middle. The bishop's on the other side, in between the king and the queen. I think.
The bishop was here?
That should be the knight. And the rook. And the American reed. And the king is on the opposite side of the knight, so where the knight should be. That's the queen. That's the bishop. That's the king. And the bishop right next to the king. And the queen next to the bishop. I was not completely sure on that one. Even when I did it, like by myself later as Leon B or whatever,
Right,
I was
Sherry.
not completely sure.
On my
And
way.
I don't remember if it's the same one.
Bye.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, one more of those. And either A, take the needle cartridges out with you, or B, replace the needle cartridges and the spark shot with the magnum. Just for this part. We can replace it back later. You should be okay. You don't have to put too much damage into them. You gotta put enough if you want to knock them off the first time. If you don't, and you just want to keep dodging them while you keep trying to run that fucking thing into them, that's okay too. But it's just the second run. Oh, I don't know if there's a blue herb there. It's a green herb in the thing, and there's a red herb like right there. So you can make a whole other one right here. Yeah, it's green herb and the red herb. second one wasn't necessarily confusing, but it was confusing after doing the first one because you were like, this is supposed to be here and there and there. And it kind of makes sense considering, you know, Claire A, Leon B, in the original. But at the same time, it's like, good job!
Okay, cool.
Alright, don't get manhandled. No, you can manhandle.
Shit!
Just fucking... Yeah, watch out for that shit. By the way, always running around doesn't always help. Doing some bobbing and weaving will help. He's gonna do that until most of the rooms are fire. So you gotta wait till the fire spreads in the back of the room, and then he'll bust through the door. Probably one more. And then he'll probably bust through the door afterwards. Oh! I told you. Alright, he'll probably bust through the door now. Yeah, here he comes. Run past him. Just run past him. When he goes through the door, run past him. Like, get close. It's okay. Go. Good job.
Should have known you would have died.
Don't worry about this hallway. There's nothing in it. Holy shit. I've seen him get that fucking close before. Hurry up and fucking start that crane. Jesus. Get the eye if you can.
Oh god.
Yeah, that one, don't worry, you didn't get sliced, you just kind of got ran into it. Oh, wow. Alright, get him back over. No, don't drop him over there. Drop him here. Ah, fuck. Oh, don't waste. Yeah. Until it gets up. Alright. Once he gets closer, start plugging into that eye. Right, not down yet. Woo! There you go. Alright, hurry up. Move that cute little butt of yours. And hope to God he doesn't get out. Oh! Dang me, daddy! Oh no, he's not down! Hurry up. He's coming!
Damn.
Holy shit. Blist us into the eye.
Oh fuck.
There you go.
Alright, time for an encore.
Yeah, flash grenade, knife, and then there's bullets where the crane's gonna go. Don't go there yet. Let it go. And as soon as it hits him, probably. Fuck off! Man versus machine. The eye is so unfinished. Get fucked! And then there's ACP on it.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
That should be it. Or maybe not. Wait, what is that? Ooh, machine gun now. That's right, forgot that was it. Good job, my friend. Good job. Hey, Gamepad, what's up, man?
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
Yeah, she's
What are you doing? I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
bullshit.
Fucking kidding me. You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
Not exactly.
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake.
You gotta save this one girl because
Sherry.
she's part of the plot.
Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
I don't know why Jay just
Fucking kidding me. Sherry, don't worry.
Thank you for watching, by the way. Captain Falco, this is Just Iggy here.
Why?
He's the one playing.
Because I care.
The one with the controller.
Thank you, Claire.
Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit those buttons down below. And you can join our Discord now. We have a Discord as well. Feel free, the link is in the description.
Wait, that cable car.
No. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, Sherry.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna be fine.
As Sean Penn, I am saying. Before we went home empty handed.
Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
Yeah, someone cares for Sherry, thank God. I mean, her mother does, just...
Oh, good. The cable car.
Obviously, her mind is elsewhere right now, trying to deal with freaking her husband.
Here. Okay.
Thank you all for watching. Captain Falco, Just Iggy. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to us here at the
Just
Sun.
hold on,
Again, we
Sherry,
do have a
okay?
Discord in the...
You're gonna be
Ew.
just fine.
yeah, her.
That's really, really bad pink eye.
Bad pink eye.
Check
Pink
everything.
eye.
There's no turning
But
back.
it's definitely a cool addition, considering the original had no difference on her model. It is kind of shitty, but I guess she's worried that if William, because the whole point of Jeeves like continuing to survive and like move on, so I think she's worried that William could get out of the city and continue to implant things and continue going, you know, and make it much worse as time goes on.
Are you okay?
That is true, unless it's Revelations 2.
Your jacket's so warm.
That Claire makes a better mother than Annette. Yes, unless it's Revelation 2, and all of a sudden her maternal instincts go right out the window.
You know it's supposed to be like...
Still really confused about that. Don't know why.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me?
It's not a Jagger in us,
We're
it's the
doing just
best.
fine without
Don't
me.
worry, you're
Until I came
hallucinating.
along
Go
and
back
got you all
sleep.
sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
Look inside, bitch. It's got goddamn Jew virus.
For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to
I'm
be
gonna die,
home.
Claire. Please, grant me my last wish. Make out with me.
I know
What?
it seems like your
What?
mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here.
That's wrong, Sherry. Even for you. You're too young, baby. We
Hang in
can't
there,
do
okay?
this.
Now,
It ain't gonna work.
next.
You've been seeing that. I know it's not the same, but you've been seeing that video that's going around where the lady goes in her laundry room and the pigeon comes in and tries to mate with her.
They tag you in.
Oh, okay, you tagged me. I couldn't remember. All I know is that it's around. And I just like the fact that she's like, we have incompatible genitals. This won't work. And that's like the best, like, thing right now is we have incompatible genitals.
Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
Just for a pigeon. Poor pigeon just wanted some, strength. Apparently.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
For your safety, stand clear to get rid of the door.
For your safety, stand clear.
I told you stand clear!
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Here you go. Alright. Now what?
That's a tall order, but I think with advanced robotics
There's
and
gotta be
AI
something
research,
here.
you probably could bring something
Antiviral
similar.
agent.
Obviously,
That's
you
gotta
have to
be
program
it.
it that way. What?
Hey,
He's saying hopefully one day we can
Sherry.
bring real fictional characters like
I gotta
Natsuki and
you stay right here.
Ichigo
Okay?
from Bleach.
Okay.
You just gotta be
Back
careful
soon.
who the hell you bring in.
Promise.
And if you do have to program beforehand, which you're gonna have to, in order for, you know, things to work and whatnot, you make sure who you're bringing is not completely, you know, nutbag. Or, you know, traits are not nearly as exaggerated. Like, a lot of people... Oh, you're not gonna read the... I guess that... Well, it's the G-Virus mutation. It's her vaccine. Not that it matters. You're gonna put a thing in the hole. You know, it's not science. It's barely science. At least for this specific. Here's your typewriter, here's your things. It's saving. It's auto-saving right now, that's why. You're confused as hell. I can't save, why not? Because it's already doing it. Yeah, I mean, like, in Nutbag, well, you know, big angry people, specifically really bad guys, like you've got Albert Wesker, would probably be a bad idea to bring back, bring in, Liquid Snake, you know, there's certain AIs you need to be careful with. Especially if it's an AI that's contemplating its own existence because you brought it to life. What about Monica? You gotta really be careful about Monica. Gladys, yeah. Oh.
Or that thing from System Shock.
Here. Oh. You be careful. You really be careful with that one. Like, there's a lot of people who like Monica. I actually like Monica because her story's pretty tragic. But if you don't do it correctly, there could be issues in programming and bringing something to life that is not normally inherently in life. It may not be good. Now, I think Monica would actually be really happy because that's what she wants.
Or HAL 9K.
Yeah, HAL 9000? You're gonna bring HAL 9? Hell no. Leave me in the... Yeah, but Yuri has good traits and she's only fully freaking possessive once Monica fucks with her. She's going to keep her, like, you know... You may want to turn her affinity to knives down. Hey, I like Liquid Snake too, but if I'm gonna bring Liquid Snake into the world, I'm bringing Solid Snake too. There's no way, you know. It's either we manipulating it to make Liquid Snake less of a dickbag, or I'm bringing in the anti-Liquid Snake, okay, with him. I think you could actually. It's a really interesting proposition. If you could do something like that with AI research, we could bring in moving realistic androids. Oh, watch your left. Okay, one's eating over there. Still watching left though. He might pop up still.
Oh no.
Yummy!
Why is it always eating its ass?
Just because of the weird, like, animation for something. Plus, I'm sure the ass is juicy. Like, everything else is, like, bone next to it, like, you know, unless you're a big fat dude. Or, you know, whatever, right? So, ass has got a decent amount of, you know, right? Sayori would be good. Big Boss, you gotta be careful with. Because Big Boss is sort of the middle ground. He's good in certain areas, then he's kind of a dick in other areas. So you gotta be careful with Big Boss too. Mind you, he probably won't be as bad as Liquid, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you, what I was trying to get to,
Damn it.
what I was trying to get to was watch out, not there. Hello?
Yeah, let's see more.
Chill. Oh, see them you think you took your meter from? Maybe? I don't see it.
Oh, it's probably the one in the kitchen.
No, don't do that. Yeah, that'd be scary. Anyone from Yandere Simulator would be a bad idea. But you could bring, like, badass characters like Claire, or, you know, Leon, like, people, good heroes, you could. But what I was actually trying to say earlier was, if you did develop AI research well enough, the kitchen and the thing count for both. So, if you clear, like, check it now. Yeah, here. Watch out, he's got your left. Yeah, he did. And if you did do amazing AI research and had androids that were functional at least to mostly human standards, like Connor, although I'm not sure if we'd ever get that advanced, we could maybe. It really depends, you know. There's for the spark shot. By the way, check that really quick. Okay, I want to make sure. This thing is in a different area. I don't remember what it is, but I think you get it early. Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's a good one.
Squatcho is very excited for DMC5. I'm moderately excited. To be perfectly honest, I haven't really gotten into a Devil May Cry since 4. I did not get into you know, black-haired emo Dante from the new DMC.
DMC5.
No, not DMC. DMC5 is now.
Oh.
DMC, like Devil May Cry DMC, the new one, like. Sorry, I keep trying to get to the point. The point was that if you can do that kind of AI, you could theoretically make some extremely strong and powerful soldiers that you could use in the military without having to actually sacrifice human lives.
I haven't heard this before.
Probably Detroit Become Human.
No.
And Metal Gear Solid 4, possibly.
Acid.
Stuff like that. It is a very true thing. Mind you, you're always going to still have regular blood humans that want to be part of the military that will join too. But if you were to do that, you would never have to worry about a military shortage. You just build more robots with AI things. Imagine a legion. Oh, this would suck though. Imagine a legion of big bosses like ready to go out there and just whip ass. That'd be scary on a lot of levels. But you do it with Solid Snakes, right? You know, still pretty scary, but at least he has more of a, you know, good thing.
Not too much.
Naruto! Oh. I don't know, man. No, please no. I'm sorry. My Little Pony friendship is magic? Are you brony, bro? If you are, it's all power to you, but I'm sorry, I'm not part of the persuasion, so I can't agree with you on that. But yeah, no, DMC was a fine game. It's just, like, it would have been a fine game if it wasn't Devil May Cry. Like, they could have did a whole nother game with it. It would have been fine. Yeah. It's alright game. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, how dare you be a bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Just, I'm not. So I'm not gonna understand. One of our guys, Sacrilege, is not really a brony, but he's sort of a brony. It's hard to explain. He's not like way into it, but he likes it, you know. There it is.
Right fucking here.
Yeah, go do the thing, because you get the last freaking patches. Oh, there it is. That's awesome. Oh no! Whoa! Be careful what you say with that one. Are you talking about the heroes? Because you bring those villains in, we got major problems.
Well.
This is any character from Marvel or DC Comics. Like, I understand some of the heroes. You get to imagine Captain America Army. Like, that would be good. Tony Stark would be good in certain ways. Although I'm not sure, like, would it be amusing to see a robot try and bang as many girls as possible? Yeah.
This place.
No Doomsday. Deadpool! You want to really bring that chaotic, like, fucking neutral in here?
Huh?
Deadpool?
He already is here.
He's already here, man. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool in the flesh.
Basically.
He really is. Which is funny, because, you know, a long time ago, I really didn't give a damn about Ryan Reynolds. But since, like, certain things he's done, I'm gonna say you're
I'm like,
what are you doing?
I'm saving.
Again?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Alright.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
That's how I was able to conquer professional mode in fucking Resident Evil 4.
Batman would have good things. Yeah, I guess Batman would be alright. But the thing with Batman is that you're bringing him into a world where he doesn't have any of the levels. So you can't really... I guess he's got all his skills, but he'd be dirt poor. How's a dirt poor Batman? Same thing with Tony Stark, though. I mean, not a lawyer.
Yeah.
Wolverine might be a problem. He's definitely not just a hero. He's more of an anti-hero. And I do believe he would definitely...
He would have issues no matter what.
He would have issues no matter what he did. I suspect being like, you know, him stepping out, and it'd be really funny because, like, he'd never been in real life before, and he steps out and be like, hello, your name is, you know, James Howlett, or we name you Logan or Wolverine, welcome to the real world. And he'd just go and look at you and be like, go fuck yourself. So then you walk away, and then you never see him again. You never fucking know. Why? Are you taking the gunpowder with?
Just checking those.
I mean, there is some gunpowder ahead.
Look at all this gunpowder!
It's good, man. You don't know how good you have it right now.
This is a reference.
Carl Johnson?
CJ.
All you had to do was follow the trades, CJ.
That would be a...
I know, he's a gang member, though.
That would be a...
Like, these are interesting people to bring in real life, but they may be problems that, like, on a personality or society level. Okay, so the best way
That's terrible.
is the...
I never actually checked this computer.
you can't
Senior
until
staff
you
clearance
get the
required
thing
for
on his
computer
phone.
access.
Yeah, but even if I get the thing, I just run away. I don't never check the computer.
Yeah, I know. I did it once.
Damn it.
I did it once because there's like one interesting file on it, right? And the other one is funny because the other one is basically like the best way to deal with him permanently is to flame round him. The spark shot brings him down really well, but I don't think it permanently kills him. Ah, shit. If it was on the ground, he would have just died. But he was in the air, so not as much fire. Check the other one. Make sure he is dead. Okay, he's black as hell.
Shit!
He ghosted. Ghosted, please?
Superman! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 0. Superman. Do you think that's a good idea?
As a AI thing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What if he goes injustice?
Dispensing solution
No,
now.
because he doesn't have a license to be attached to.
You tell me he wouldn't get one?
Well, yeah.
And unless you just program an AI never to reciprocate or have the ability to mimic love, I guess, in that type of specific nature. So the best way is the flame rounds followed by the spark shot. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic would probably be fine. I don't know what the fuck he'd come out looking like though. Guess you made a robot that looks just like it, okay. But that would be. I'm worried what he looks like in the movie. We don't even know that completely yet, you know? Like, we think we know. Seen his legs and his outline, and that one picture of him and Chris Pratt on the car, but I think that might actually be Photoshopped. It looks really rough. Yeah, it's... Oh.
No.
Does it completely cut? No, it doesn't. Watch out!
Oh, Christ.
5, 8, 3, 1. So much easier than you realize the fucking movie. You didn't know about the Sonic movie? Oh boy. Go look up the posters. They're scary, man. It's scary. Oh man. Like, there is no other way to put it. Oh god. Oh, is that one not burnt? Oh no, those ones are still alive. Oh, maybe not. It's actually really hurting.
Hold on. Either way, hold on. Let's see here.
Yes, do, but we need the trophy. Which I believe is down here. Yeah, I wouldn't bring any Far Cry people. That sounds like a bad thing to do. I guess the most safe Far Cry person you could bring would be the main characters, but even then, you got issues. 2048. 2048 is the other code? Might have the other code. But you're gonna need to turn on. What are you doing?
I realized I ran out of freaking shots.
Alright, be careful in this damn room, bro. First of all, turn the lights on.
Yeah.
Although, make sure the zombies don't get somewhere. Like that. Ooh, you ain't dead yet. No, ain't dead yet. Now it's back. Now it's back. Don't bring Darth Vader. We don't need that. We don't need to worry about that. Then again, he wouldn't have the Force capability. It's not like we can fake manufacture that. Earth. Welcome to Earth. Earth. Is that Earth?
Oh, Earth.
That door will be open, and it has a box in it. High grade. Any character made from Nintendo? You keep saying any, but then I think you're forgetting people like Bowser and shit. You gotta be careful with them. I don't think he really would want to play tennis. You really think Bowser would want to play tennis?
In reality, he's a pretty big goof. But he's not kidnapping princesses.
So tell me when
he's a.
So tell me, when would we know when he's a goof and not?
When it's an RPG.
That's what I'm saying, but it's not always an RPG game. You're bringing in this giant big dinosaur turtle, basically, and he's gonna step out of the thing, you're like, welcome, Bowser, you're in the real world, and then he's gonna go, oh, and then fucking smack somebody against a wall. Maybe. Hard to tell. Even then, there's probably people like... I mean, imagine bringing in... Well, yeah, Mario, Luigi, Peach are all safe. Like, they're not gonna do anything.
Okay, I'll tell you one person from Nintendo that should never be brought in.
Speak up. Really?
There's one person or one thing from, like, Nintendo that should never be brought to life. Ever. Ridley.
Yeah, no, don't bring Ridley. I think the trophy may be... Just be careful. Remember, Blicker's around the corner. One behind you, one in front of you. So just walk. Get to the door. On the left. Door on the left should be safe to get to. Yeah, no possessed animatronics. Don't do that! Run to the door! Run to the door! You got the one behind you! You're making a bunch of noise!
Oh, yeah.
Fucking try to tell you, man. There you go. Fuck you! He's gonna blind and beat the fuck out of him. Hurry up, shoot him. Fuck you, too. That last one. Well, here's the thing. If you were to bring a possessed animatronic personality into an android, you've made the possessed animatronic. Like, that's not good. That's when you got problems. So, of course not. None of that. There's the trope. Look at the bottom. See if it's the same one that he said. 2048. Yeah, it's the same one he said.
2048.
Welcome back.
There's nothing
Dr.
else you
Lee.
can get here.
You have 5
that you
new
can't get
messages.
later. You have to go do the other part, so... Thinking maybe an herb or gunpowder in the other room, but... What are you doing?
Just checking.
Go left. Take the stairs up. That who knows? Probably didn't. That easy go to Chuck E. Cheese. Careful, they don't always die. But there's an item upstairs. Shoot him with a pistol, man. He's almost dead. Don't waste a spark shot on him. And put on the... He may drop in the ceiling. I think he's just walking. Yeah. Should really never have to use this hallway. Well, you might do the freeze. Woo!
Asshole.
He died from the shot. Yeah, they're probably fine. They have to suppress their need to street race though. Alright, zombie in there. Oh my god. Ouch. A grade gunpowder, very nice. That is not a barbasol can. Burn them all! Burn them all until the body's black as ash.
I think this is like a big gunpowder.
No. See, I first saw it, I thought it was a barbasol can. So that's just, you know, Jurassic Park. Right, but you bring them in the world without their cars and stuff, so it's iffy. Also, street racing is not nearly as crazy here as it is in games, so you might have a harder time.
I'm not going through that again.
You still have to get the solution and then Freeze the solution! I didn't know that. Niceness. Oh, he's still up! He's probably gonna get up to me. He's dead now. Yeah, I know that type of version. Alright. The major problem now is that they're gonna get up again. 2048. So you can kind of run from them this time. But when you go get the bracelet thing, it's gonna be a problem. But you burned them already once, so maybe the spark shot will take him down permanently. Not those guys. No, where are you going?
I need a defensive weapon. I have no defensive.
You have no defensive weapons on you?
No, I use them all up. I'm trying to kill the 2 liquors and the zombie.
Yeah, take the grenades and maybe a couple of knives. You got a lot of knives. Ever since you dropped the freaking infinity knife on Mr. X. I think like 3. No, maybe just 2. You're gonna get the cylinder and whatnot. You should be okay. Should be okay enough to get away. Just spark shot the fucking ones that get up now. And just remember that there's another one sitting over there when you go to get the bracelet. Indiana Jones would be an interesting choice.
Might as well bring Han Solo. I guess.
You're gonna bring Indiana Jones and Han Solo?
Then I guess the detective from Blade Runner.
And the detective from Blade Runner. And the President of the United States.
That would be a good choice.
That president, I mean, yeah, he seemed alright. It's hard to know what the choice platform is, but watch out, I hear him getting fired. Just get ready to run that way, because if the other one steps up quickly, I'm gonna need to run that way. Oh, dude. Oh. His shoulder. Alright. Lara Croft would probably be alright too. Mind you, you gotta tell them that, you know, their normal way of exploring tombs, though, isn't okay, because you're destroying a lot of really good artifacts. Their normal way isn't very,
It's frowned upon.
it's frowned upon. I think in some countries that's, like, downright, you know, pretty fucking illegal. I'm trying to remember, what was it? Wasn't there a quote where it was like, it's frowned upon? And it's like, it's not illegal, but it's frowned upon, like masturbating in public. Is that from it's from The Hangover, right? Yes, fucking...
Counting
Manual
cards.
mode
Oh
engaged.
my god.
You're right,
Adjust
counting
amount
cards.
of solution to match cartridge capacity.
No, that would have been too easy.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a thing to try to accomplish, man. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Congratulations! You're back in the same spot! This particular one is kind of a bitch. The first one, the first time you gotta do this is not so bad. The B-side is actually really kind of a bitch. Because you really have to move some weird shit around in order for this to work correctly.
Okay.
You just fill that bitch all the way up and then...
Let me see.
Don't bring any Death Note characters. That's asking for trouble already. You're literally... Oh. I mean... Maybe. Yeah. Try that. No. Shit. Maybe. Maybe. No. Maybe. Oh. Maybe that one? No. Right? Maybe? Nah, I think we fucked this one up. There we go. No. Shit. I wasn't it. I think you might have been there.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for a little while.
Yeah, I think. No. Fuck. I think there was a move that was like 7 moves ago that you were correct, and all you had to do was switch like 2 of them, and you switched the other 2. I ain't gonna say what you were. Okay. I'm still really confused.
Oh.
Alright, go freeze a bitch. Watch yourself out there. Left. Put it in the fire. Alright, shouldn't have any more issues out here. The last one's headbanging. He's alright. May get up? No, she doesn't. Yeah, I think she actually doesn't.
Whew. Damn. Should have packed my parka.
There's the gun part.
That's just right.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something else here. Guess not.
I think it's just the thing. Bringing in characters from Undertale would be fun. The exception of maybe the exception of probably like maybe one or two. Talking turtles, that would be interesting. Which ones? Ninja Turtles? Not the Michael Bay ones. Actually, they're probably them themselves are probably.
No, Franklin.
Oh, okay. Let's bring out Arthur.
Cooling complete.
Bring Arthur into the real life.
Show him how much of a meme he became.
Then he bulbs fist. And then everybody be like, oh, it's just like the meme. The Ivy? No, probably. Oh, I hear him. Yep, there he is. He's on the ground. Like the turtles from the 2003 reboot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's that one? I don't remember that.
The animated version?
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe like the animated version, yeah. I'd say we bring back the ones from the original 1990s.
The ones from the movies.
Yeah, the ones and the guys in the suits, you know.
Ah!
Stop. Really?
No.
Don't you fucking dare do that. Make me feel bad, you little piece of shit. I'll make your nose bleed now.
Okay, those two are definitely dead now.
Yeah. Time for some grade A herbicide.
Dispensing solution.
Oh
now.
shit, herbicide? Fuck, it even Red Bull. Ow.
He did.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning.
Oh.
You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Hello, Squatcho.
What else? I see we are.
Oh, you double dipping.
Where's the rocket launcher?
Starting to get one.
What?
She's a grenade launcher. She's a rocket launcher. What are you doing? Like,
I
he's
thought
down for now.
I thought one of
Leave him
her.
alone.
I thought one of
Get the
her.
fuck out of it.
I thought one of her fucking customers had it.
No. You mean like the infinite rocket launcher? You
No.
know, the one that's just one barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's infinite rocket launcher. You need to beat the game on S+. Like hard fucking. You gotta do that shit hard. You didn't do that yet.
Do you know what you need to do for that? Beat it under 2 hours, 30 minutes, and only save up to 3 times.
You can't use any infinite items other than the knife.
Which we have.
Except you lost.
Because of Mr. X.
God damn!
Oh, they're chasing me! Holy shit!
Run, Forrest,
X
run!
won't give it to you.
That's not Mr. X. But
No, those are the plant ones, aren't they?
Yeah, fuck those things, man. Those things grab you, you're fucked.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, you've got something.
Well, you have everything.
No, he doesn't. Told you, Mr. X. You stab Mr. X, can't get it back.
Wait, oh. I thought it was. Okay, I guess not then.
Oh,
What?
really?
But when he uses a stuff like this one, did you see the? You read the last one? They're one-hit kills unless you got a sub-weapon and you can stab them or whatever. The knife can be that. The problem is, with the infinite knife, if you do stab it into something, you have to kill it to retrieve it. You can't retrieve Mr. X. You can't retrieve it from Mr. X. By the way, we're talking about bringing AI-like characters into real life. That's why they're talking the turtles.
What?
He said it would probably be a good, like, it'd be fun if you could bring, you know, characters to real life from in games, or, like, stories or whatnot. So that's why they're talking about the Ninja Turtles.
Okay. I would say those plant things are basically like xenomorphs.
You know what I think they're like?
What?
They're like clickers. The last ones. They make the same kind of sounds. They're one-hit kills. Just plants instead of fungus. like
the cordyceps fungus.
Yeah, it's not a fungus, but it's in the same. Like it's a plant.
How many times have you saved already?
Like 32.
Oh.
Yeah, there is no chance.
He saves all the time. I do it the first time I go through it, but like every time after that, I try and save less. There's no chance he's getting S+ in this one. Like you have to do it even faster than B side.
Besides, I don't even know like half the shit. So it will be a fool errand to fucking do that on your first try.
Me? Yeah, he's never played this site. Technically, neither have I.
Not only that, but if I was to start in like my own profile, because I'm using his because he already has all the nice stuff, I can't do S+ on the first try either. Yeah, I have to get an A rank and then do the S+ one.
Yeah.
Kind of like how you can't do professional and like the other Resident Evil games because you got to beat it at least the normal or hard.
No, I think professionally you have to do every single difficulty to get an S rank.
I don't know.
Right?
For what?
For 5.
For 5? Fuck, that's hard. I haven't played 5 since.
I think that's how you got professional.
I haven't played 5
since. I
since.
just gotta beat it once.
I haven't played 5 since I had a 360. Which is funny because I got it.
If I remember correctly, there's like easy, normal, and hardened for like the difficulty wise.
And then there's a veteran, and then there's professional.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was like easy, normal, hard, veteran, and then you gotta beat at least like normal, I think, and then you get like professional or something like that.
You have to get all S's.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Professional?
No.
Yeah, because that's how I got it.
Sure, you just didn't beat it at the same time, and you had all S's anyway.
No, I had to go through the grind of getting pure S's. I know, because fucking Specs and I did it.
Maybe the new way does it, the old way didn't? Because when you and Specs did it, you did it on what?
We did it on PlayStation.
Which one?
Oh, we did it on 4.
Yeah, so that's the newer 5, right? So it's maybe that's how to do the newer copy. Maybe the older copy didn't have to do it that way. I don't know. They changed it, you know.
Probably.
I'm not saying that's what happened. Fuck, who knows? But you know.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
Going
in.
I just remember getting S ranks in there. It was like a little easier. It wasn't even S ranks on that one. It was just like.
Come along with us quietly.
Sure.
You think
I don't even remember. No, yeah, there was. I remember spelling BSAA once.
I'm not handing over
anything.
We have our orders,
and
Dr. Birkin.
There's original voice of Frank West too, so you go back into your Rising.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
Probably.
Probably. He'd be the guy you like at the top to be like, fucking, he's got, you know, what the fuck's wrong with you kind of thing? Yeah. Damn it, Jay Martinez.
That's correct, sir. Roger that.
I blame Squatch.
The samples then.
Hey, Squatch. You willing to help me in like an hour? Force Survivor is pretty damn hard, but we have beaten it. You wouldn't help me in like an hour? Yeah, this bitch was hard as hell to move up the stairs. We're gonna put it there. I have just enough room. I measured it. Typewriter? No. You have to go into the lab.
Trying to figure out what else going on as far as items go.
Yeah. You drop the tape. And if you're queasy about anything you got on you, you can drop that. Like if you want more stuff on you, don't worry, there's a box over on the other side.
One or two things here. Not here specifically, but oh hey! There we go.
Force Survivor's pretty damn hard. Tofu's harder. Kojak is easy. As long as you take your time.
Fucking konjac.
Konjak's easy. Mochi is actually pretty easy. As long as you don't fucking just waste all your grenades.
I have one in my inventory.
Hey, more the merrier, see?
Oh, hell yeah!
So now you can do it, you know, full time. I don't know what shit. You don't have any more in your...
I got blue.
Well, you get some green ones in there, though, so like green, you know...
Oh, hey, yeah, okay. Oh. Goodness. Could have done this a while ago because I have the blue one right there.
Yeah? Alright, though. Put the red herb away, you can't do anything with it. Unless you want to mix it, yeah, you can mix that. That'll make it tougher, but that won't heal you. That's for sure. Fucking acid rounds up the ass.
Oh, 30 of these bitches.
Fucking, you know, William is gonna be kind of pissed.
I'm pretty sure half of these are gonna be gone anyways. So, I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts.
I would take one more health thing with you.
Just in case.
And then it's up to you whether or not you want to bring Magnum. I wouldn't drop your 45 because your 45, there's 45 ammo down there. But you do have like 43 bullets in your machine gun, and that's like it. You don't have any extra ones.
Yeah, you're right.
So you may want to drop that. It's a hard decision. I am top.
Yeah. I also only have like 7 spark shots. Even though spark shots are really useful.
Well, yeah, no, spark shots will actually work on him decently. Not completely, but if you hit him in an eye, especially. Like, I think I did. And I think he worked pretty well.
Just for now. Let's try it this way once. And if I die and it don't work, then I'll try something else.
You gotta go put the pendant in the thing to get the goddamn...
I'm so fucking ready to do like the mirror Birkin.
Damn it. Look at that. Alright. Hell yeah. Got it.
And then there's the bottle Leon picks up for the G-Players.
Oh, thank God. The antiviral
when
agent.
he gets there,
Gotta
the
get back
thing's
to
open.
Sherry.
I don't know, another saver.
Jill Valentine, Claire Redfield, Chris Redfield, Leon Kennedy.
Hunk.
You want to bring Hunk?
No.
He's a bit angry. A little messed up.
Your ass
gun. She shoots him twice.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
See, you don't see him injected in this one, but you do in Leon's.
She is my
He's already injected it. If you kill him, you gotta kill him now before it takes effect.
William! I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
What about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a G virus in it.
But that's no excuse. Leave her. Annette! I got this.
Sorry.
No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
This is why I like this one so much better. Claire just comes off as so much more badass to be like, I'm gonna fucking kill this thing, fuck you. Well, Leon gets like, tricked into going down there, basically.
Trust me. This ends now.
Until target is neutralized.
They come her! Oh no. Oh, run. Oh!
Jesus. Hey, I got it.
You did. Run. Here he comes. Should have just shot him. Here goes that eye.
Damn.
Reload, man. Reload.
I'm trying.
Alright, into his chest. guys are gonna pop back up. Grenade. Run. The back's gone. Oh, center's exposed. Watch out, watch out, watch out! The spark shot, if you keep it on it, it'll help too.
Damn.
One bullet left in that gun. The distance and then fucking spark shot.
Fuck!
Whoa, Jesus Christ, man. Fucking last minute buzzard shot. Check if there's something still down there. Probably a grenade or something.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Service lift is now operational.
Get fucked, you freak. You have half.
Half of my ammo's gone.
You have half. No shit. Do you have any fucking flame rounds?
No.
Alright.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Really?
Whew, okay. Suck. Ass.
Say fun to hang out with just because she's got really big boobs.
Ooh.
Ashley? Resident Evil 4?
Oh. Not that big.
They're not, but I mean, like, you know, ballistics. I see the president is even armed his daughter with ballistics. Fucking dick. What the fuck? Yeah, you just put that away.
Oh, yeah.
You literally just put that away. You also put the ass rounds away. Which...
It's like half of them.
Well, that's what fucking Luis Serra says. He's already on the daughter with ballistics. They're not that big, but they're big enough that you're like, whoa. Especially for like an 18-year-old girl, like, what the fuck? But it's definitely like an interesting choice design. by the creators there.
I have one spare shot.
No, you have 8.
Well, I meant one spare one.
Right, you have 8. Okay, should take at least one healing thing with you. Ashley's fine. One, she definitely is annoying, but that's because you're trying to save her and also there's a scream for help. But that's, you know, it's part of the game. Probably not on her at all, obviously. She'd probably be fine bringing the real world. She just runs back to the thing. I'm out of here.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it.
I know, but my mom knows. She look like this bitch in need of medical attention.
Annette. Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus. Did you hear that?
Somebody tried to bring up the, like, thing that could, like, basically retcon, like, 6 because, like, she was free of the G virus and she shouldn't be able to heal, but I'm kind of like, I don't think that's the full retcon for 1 because the other one cured her of it too, but she still had, like, things in it. Obviously, this will probably still be the same way. Along with the fact of that, even though Annette is a principal creator on the G virus, like, unlike, you know, she was astonished by how well it grew fast, like all that stuff. So maybe she doesn't fully know it well enough either.
I'm sorry, Sherry.
Somebody tried to talk about it. I'm like, I don't think that's a retcon. That's not how that is.
Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
And there's Leon.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, we just say goodbye to your mom.
Sherry can leave. But again, with Resident Evil 6, it's
Please,
not
Sherry.
like she's not gonna lead a
Listen.
normal life.
She loved you, okay?
Oh, that would be nice.
Come on.
But it's okay. She's gonna be badass, and obviously like decently normal for most of her life, even under the government thing and all that shit. But she's gonna be fucking kick-ass.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
So we can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now.
Yeah, she'd be able to get help for depression. Whether or not it would be fully work, who knows? But that's the hope. Alright, buddy, time to get the hell out of here.
Can you walk faster?
Yeah.
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Unfortunately, although yes, you are correct. The last point, though, chances are he would not get that much time. Unfortunately. But he would definitely go away for quite some time. The Argent energy is become unstable. You need to leave the building. Who the hell are you?
I'm really glad I met you.
I'm your robot friend.
Really
Just listen to me. I used to be a real man. I was a real boy once. Well, this music. You're gonna run into some things ahead. You need to keep moving. This is your I don't think it's your last typewriter in your last box, but it's the last one before you get to the train area. And I would say, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm panicking.
Stop it. Calm down. Take a moment. Save and run. You're gonna encounter some shit, including more ivy. So be prepared. Don't need to fucking destroy him completely, but you need to run. You need to be able to put him down once. And don't focus on the straight up kill. Just need to put him down.
10 minutes until detonation.
Here they come.
Sherry, run!
It should drop. Yes, it usually drops it. This door's gonna, the ladder. Ladder to your left. No, left. There's gonna be more ivy in this room, and you're gonna have to defend the door while she opens it. You'd think, but you know there'd be good lawyers and stuff. I'm telling you, man, like he probably wouldn't.
Of course,
he's gonna. Alright, back up, man. They're gonna come. They're gonna come down.
Sherry, what are you?
I think I can open it from the other side.
There they come. Just gonna open the door. Just need to defend the fucking door. And yourself.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Minutes until detonation.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna open it in a second. Should be okay. Time to go. Be a zombie on your left. Just keep running.
Nice work, Sherry.
We make a good team.
Oh, I guess Leon has a zombie. She doesn't. Oh, there's the zombie. Run, run. Leon doesn't make it past this point. The entire fucks that whole place up.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl. I think we're almost out of here.
Well, chat services would definitely help with that. There's also ways that people can avoid them, although that's mostly in defender cases. So you can get defender and whatnot. It's all dependent. And he'll probably get a better lawyer anyways. He'll still probably go to jail for quite some time, but you're gonna need to pick up two things. One is the plugs, and the other is that minigun. Shit. The plugs are in the thing. You can heal if you like. You gotta go get the plugs in the car. It'll help us out real well if you can shoot that fucker off the wall.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
And the facial animation on this game is ridiculous. There are certain times I look at Claire and go, I'm still really surprised that is not a real thing.
And there are times when people hack it and then
yeah, we have to get you a hot.
Oh, less the person who looked at that.
He did another one.
Something.
The one with Ada and Leon during the kiss. Fuck, Ada looks nightmarish.
What?
Like Marvin was bad, Leon was always bad, Ben was bad, but fucking
You're down
like
here too?
literally Ada looks like she could be like one of those nightmare fucking creatures.
Jesus Christ.
Look, you need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon!
Damn it, my eggs need sperm. You're supposed to be out here. Time to go. Gotta start the train.
Oh.
I'd shortcut the submachine gun. You don't have that much ammo for it. So, yeah.
Oh, in that case I should put the submachine gun in the box.
Yeah, you're fine. Hell, you might need it.
Yeah.
Sort of, but again, the lawyer could... Again, it's all lawyers. You could argue that it's circumstantial that she got the bruises elsewhere. It doesn't really matter. Should be enough evidence regardless to put him away for a while, but... God, he's mad.
Why can't you just die?
Look!
You need to move, bro.
Guilty.
Run! I'm just going up the wall. Oh, never mind. You're in a second. Although I do like the grotesqueness of this design, especially since he's really fucked up, and that is now very apparent. I do miss his animal form. He's much more animalistic form. And this is, he runs like it's... Just drop him! Oh, run!
Damn.
Nice! Holy shit! Did not know that was in there. Ooh!
Until detonation.
Shit! Run. Watch out his eyes.
Ooh, real close. I like that. Oh, fuck.
One first aid spray.
Wow. Really took the last one after finishing the ammo.
Oh. Jesus Christ! This fucker does not quit! Ooh! G-Virus is a tough piece of shit that makes things like that continue to survive.
Claire!
Don't worry, I just murdered your
I'm
dad.
here.
Again.
We're getting out of here.
The third time?
Fourth time.
Fourth time?
You murdered him in the sewer, and you murdered him on... You murdered him with the crane, then you murdered him in the server room, and then you murdered him here. 4 fucking times. You'd hope. Gamepad, you'd hope. Okay?
Yeah, it's got a choice.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
Well, ice cream.
I want to see where you live.
Good. Zai, take a shower.
Want to see where you live? Yeah, because we need a shower, right? No, because I'm homeless, bitch.
Claire!
Thank fucking God you're here, cause
So good to see you.
Told you.
I don't know where you'd be, man.
Who's this?
Worried.
This is Sherry.
She's our new daughter.
Okay.
Hell, I'm on board.
What was that?
Need Chris somewhere.
I don't know.
I just felt Chris is like in your.
Stay here
I
with
just
Sherry.
felt
I'm
the
gonna go check
greatest
it out.
bit of energy I've ever had, and I don't know why. All right, buddy. Good luck with this shit. There's a couple more things in this car. This car. This point. Is that it? That's it. 2 big gunpowders and a knife. So here, my friend. So where all that gunpowder is your emergency holy shit button. Because you take that fucking gun you got from the fucking back of a car, or you take Wesker's model out, and you fucking just handgun ammo the rest of that
Which
shit.
one's stronger?
Huh?
Which one's stronger?
I think Wesker, because technically Wesker and Chris's could do critical hits, I think Wesker's is technically the stronger one. Technically, this is round 5. So, what do you do?
Really? Ammo counts. For this, I don't have any ammo for that.
If you want to try and put as much into them as possible as faster, I think the J&B is faster. It also holds more ammo. So you might be doing more damage overall DPS. Well,
what else am I gonna combine?
Well, the regular gunpowders. Mix them all fucking together and grab that last 4 bullets of large caliber handgun ammo. You never fucking know if you need it. Take all the health you have, which isn't much, but it might be just fucking enough. Take all the fucking gunpowders, mix them all together. Get all those fucking pistol ammo. Get all the pistol ammo. You never know how fucked you could be. Wait, why are you doing that?
Oh, right. I have one more.
No! You wasted it all. What? You were trying to make Urban a gun. You were panicking and we ain't even there yet. It kind of actually doesn't matter which ones you make, because you should still just make a shit ton of handgun. You should. You want 12 and 12. Alright, you have 1 on. You had 1 odd hand. You had 1 odd fucking gunpowder.
Oh my god, look at all these knives.
I mean, you can bring him if you like. I don't know how many, like, defensive things he really has, so... Like, the grabs. So you really... Those grenades, you're just, like, fucking tossing them into him, you know?
Yeah. You got these 2 wooden boards. You think they'll help? Maybe this tool.
You just fucking run at him with a board. Yeah!
It's my smashing board.
Doesn't work like that, you asshole.
Alright.
Take the red and blue herb, because you go in there with some defense. Like, in you go. Here we go! It's me! Yahoo!
Yeah.
Alright, good luck, man. Gotta be with you. Yeah, that's 60.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why you did that. Use all your fucking spark shots. Use the rest of your goddamn grenades. Back up. You have to damage it a little bit first.
Gotta stop moving like this.
Hit in the head if you can. No! You need to stay close. The spark shot's gotta go a little closer, man. You hit it from that far back.
For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
Oh, there it is. Fucking unload pistol bullets into it like a motherfucker. Grenade it! Grenade it! Oh, you got it! You got it on the last bullet!
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna lose that car!
Oh, dead.
You pretty much almost did it. If that didn't work, and you didn't grenade it, you were in range of eating. This is the second time you've defeated William Birkin by the skin of your teeth.
You like that? Fine, fucker! Give me your hand!
Bye bye, bitch! Just like the original Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2 on the main screen. Not like it was at the end of the game. The original one too. The last thing it does when it looks at the countdown on the train. But the countdown on the train's not necessary this time, and they don't have to abandon the train and run out of the hole by themselves.
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah, why the hell not? She's a babe. I ain't heartbroken over some weird ass spy I met like 20 minutes ago.
That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look, he might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
Not only is that stupid for more than one reason, the guy's in a... Even if you're like canon, he's in a police uniform. So if a cop stands in the middle of the street, you're just gonna fucking give him the finger.
Well, he's in an 18-year-old.
Is it over?
Not much.
I get it, but it's a fucking cop.
We'll stop it.
Like...
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right.
Let me just flip off the cop.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you?
We can get a puppy.
Puppy?
And a parrot.
Parrot.
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
Next up on this boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
It'd be really funny if it was like, you guys, I'd like to get a piano. You guys play any instruments? And Leon's just like, I used to play a little saxophone. Claire's like, I used to play guitar like my brother. And then they just, they get married and they have Sherry and they go on tour. It's like this weird band. And at first, Sherry's really bad at it, so she just has like a recorder in the back, But as time goes on, she learns piano, she becomes a keyboardist, and then you have, fuck the rest of Resident Evil, it's just the trio of Leon, Claire, and Sherry, and they're called like the zombie killers, and they're fucking like, She'd be fine with a puppy. You'd go with a parrot. You'd go with a parrot. A good parrot. Get it, buddy?
Yeah.
Why don't you skip this? There's nothing like the end of the credits other than your results. You got a B still!
Huh.
You missed the 5-hour mark by fucking 17 seconds. I think that's where it turns into a C, is the 5-hour mark.
Yeah.
You got a B though. Good job! And you knocked them off the walls. Didn't I ask you to do? You probably just unlocked some good shit. So let's look. I still have to do it. Oh, infected version?
Nice.
Let's look at all this shit. Got 2 concept arts and a model.
Oh, hey, everything's...
Yeah, we only need 4 more. The weapons in G Form 4 is the one you got. The one you got. God, he is like, okay, he still has both of his big arms. Still has all 4 arms. I think in the new one he has in the actual model he only has 2. Or he has 3. He's 1 big arm and then a big arm over here, but he lost like one of the little ones. Something like that. But he is fucking like, as the virus is like consuming and propagating the move, it makes more sense for him to be even more weirdly grotesque and fucked up. But I still miss the animal version just a little bit. There you go. And then they can have kids. Be all perfectly fine, Is that supposed That's supposed to be the item box? It looks slightly different than that. Everything else looks almost exactly the same, though. Other than the lion statue, I guess. And I see infected Sherry. Oh. Ooh. God, lie, man. That's it for the model. She's just got the concept arts in the model. How many records we're at? We're at 65. Only 4 more until we get the good number. And then, yeah, he's fucking ugly. And he go to that model of him. You gotta see the model of him. They show the model. Yeah.
For what?
For G4. Like, okay, go through all the Gs real quick. You can kind of see the evolution. There's Birkin, as he's, like, still sort of mostly human. Other than his giant-ass arm and his fucking gross. But he's still pretty human, and you can tell he's actually fighting with his mind over the virus, because the virus has made him lose his speech and most of his intelligence by now, but he knows still what's going on. And he's slowly becoming more animalistic and dangerous. But his normal head is still in control, because it's the only one that's there. However, once he reaches fucking the next stage, which we'll show in a second, like, he gets, like, he loses that. In G Stage 2, a separate head grows in its place, and it's supposed to be a fully, like, primal, animalistic, basically major crocodile brain kind of head. And it's supposed to take over all primary functions. The regular head eventually loses all consciousness, not just yet, but all its reasoning, everything, it's gone by the time it reaches Stage 3. Yeah. He's still somewhat human here, but not dearly near that much. Like, they're losing it. By 3, he's not even human. He's a fucking walking dragon with 4 arms almost. Like, he's got some shit. He's got teeth on his chest. He's got his new head. His old head is in there, fucking barely. You can kind of see it. See, there's his nose and his eye. But that's it. And that's the last time you see that head. That head is no longer cognitive. It no longer serves any function. It's all been replaced by the reptilian brain that's inside. Now, in the original one, when he got down so bad, he turned into an animal kind of thing that was down on all 4s, or I guess all 6s, L6, because of how many arms and shit he has. In the new one, he's so fucked up that it just mutates everything fucking around. He loses the small arms, but if you look at the model, there's a shit ton of new arms that are actually trying to grow on him. They don't do much, other than just kind of wiggle around and stuff. You can see they've begun to really fucking. He's just really fucked up now because of how much damage he's given him. And the G-Virus has had to adapt to keep him alive every time. The head is no longer his head is no longer recognizable, and even the new head is really messed up as well. So there's a lot of eyes growing in the center of his chest. There were before, kind of hidden. Obviously, you could tell by the damage he took and it came out, but yeah, exactly. By now, he is definitely more just virus than more mass and virus than anything. But it only gets worse because by Stage 5, he literally is just a mass with a shit ton of tentacles, a really fucked up head, and just stretched out teeth and a giant mouth. All those little arms have mutated into the tentacles. You can kind of tell some of the form is still there. The big arms are the big giant tentacles. And the giant eye in the middle, which, to me, doesn't make a whole lot of logical sense for eating. But I guess he can retract the eye, and it only grows in. It only comes out when needed. But That's some pretty fucked up shit right there. He is not okay. He is not normal in any sense of the word anymore. Even though his humanity is long gone, there's nothing you can see here that looks anything remotely human other than the eye. But even then, that's not even like a real human eye either. It's a very like animalistic kind of weird twitchy eye. It doesn't look like a human eye. Just a reminder, that's what the G virus can do to a human, especially after so much sustained damage. And there he was, moments after injecting the virus into himself and after getting shot. He's not G yet. He's begun to heal from his wounds.
Damn, we went through.
Oh yeah. I think that's it for now. He was just kind of looking at the model, so I thought I'd bring him up, take a look at him. But well, you know, he wanted revenge on the people that just tried to kill him. He knew that he was gonna die. There's only so much you can do with that amount of gunshots in the area that they were. It was in the upper chest, he probably got hit in the lungs, the stomach, maybe even the heart. It's hard to really know. He really didn't have much time. So injecting the virus was one of the few ways he was going to survive. He also wanted, obviously, like I said, revenge on the people. That's what he injects into people that don't match his fucking... don't match his DNA. This is what they turn into eventually. Although they're little fucking, like, almost like, not fucking, you know, the xenomorphs, but kinda. So he injects and they come out chest burster style, like the xenomorphs, but he injected it because he wanted revenge and knew he could kill him that way. And you know, the thing about the G virus is that for the first probably 3 or 4 days, he still knew who he was. He probably still knew what he had become. He was more aggressive, mind you, and he was already beginning to take some of the animal instincts of trying to breed and inject the virus, inject those things into people. But he was still cognitive, and probably for the first 2 or 3 days he could still talk pretty well. But as the files say, and as the lore says, he probably lost his speech within a couple of days, probably 3 or 4 days. And then by the end of the week, around the time that, because it happened on the 22nd, so about the time, the 29th, within 7 days? Something like that. Here's Mr. Raccoon. Much different. Much different beast. Within that time frame, he would have lost all his humanity for the most part in his mind. And that's why when you meet him on the 29th, you can see it's been about 7 days and he's fighting with it now, because it's probably a terrifying thing to go through. Still being cognitive for a couple days while in that form, knowing that you are turning into a monster. But still being at least mostly in control, and slowly over time losing it to the virus itself. Alright guys, we're gonna call it night. Thank you for staying with us, Gamepad. Thanks for Bloodhaven Gaming coming by and everything. Thanks for everything. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to us, please. It helps us out a lot if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. We appreciate all your support and love. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing, but we'll figure that out later. Could try and do a hardcore or a speed run. I don't know.
Speedrun will help you do, I suppose.
Why you say that?
They're doing like fucking 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Well, right. Okay.
this thing. Fuck.
I can try and do speedrun, although I'm not completely versed on everything as well. I'm sure I can get it down pretty decent. I don't know, but less than 2.5 hours, maybe. 3 hours. 3 hours. 3.5 hours on standard Lumion S. 3 saves. I think Leon's probably the way to go, because they're a lot easier to drop. Because you just light them on fire really quickly and they should drop. But you still gotta move really fast, and the flamethrower does take some time.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know. Yeah, the Ivy's are nice.
Little bulbs and shit running over.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching, guys. We hope you have a good night. Hopefully none of this gave you nightmares. Go ahead and sign us up.
Bye, everyone. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. We have a Facebook. We have all sorts of social media.
Instagram, Discord.
Instagram, the Discord that's on the description down there. And we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.